groggers. We ask that you do not use them during services, but then use them at the Purim spiel.
Can you pass it down?
I already handled this side.
No. They're two different things.
Oh, they're two different ones.
Yeah, sorry.
Shabbat Shalom. We're going to start in just a minute.
You sure?
For those who are watching at home, they're probably like, what's going on? But I want to thank Carl Rosenblum because usually the streamers are like, ready or not, here we come. And he might have already done it. So for those of you watching at home, this is, of course, Shabbat services and Purim. And actually, today, at this moment, is Purim in two places.
They're both different.
What I mean by that is Purim in the diaspora right now, right? And then when it gets dark, we move into Shushan Purim, which, if you know the story at all, is when they continued to battle for their freedom in the walled cities for an extra day. So in Israel, often the bigger Purim celebration is on Shushan Purim. And I might have been John, I don't know, someone yesterday turned to me when I said we're extending Purim for a day, and they pointed to the building in the courtyard and went, we're in a walled city. So there you go. So Shushan Purim. There are a couple things going on, and I want to thank everyone who's here. You're here for a variety of different reasons. You might just be here for Shabbat. We're going to entertain that. But you might also be here because you want to see this production with these wonderful, wonderful volunteers. You might be here because somehow you knew there would be an accordion. And like me, you've always wanted to hear accordion and piano together at services. Okay? And thank you, Ginny Mack. You might be here because you know that Courtney and her family are making an affirmation. She became a Jew like a month ago, half a month. I can't even find her. That's how crowded it is. Where is she? Okay. There we are, way in the back. Since it's Purim, I can be a little flippant. She used to sit in the front, but now that she's Jewish, sorry, Mom, I can do that. So, Chelsea, sorry. Courtney's like, what are you talking about? Chelsea, sorry, I'm a little fried today. Or you might be here for the spiel. You might also be here because tomorrow, Lily and Joe are becoming B'nai Mitzvah. So one of the reasons you want to keep an eye on the groggers in a minute, because if you accidentally go boo when they're leading part of the service, that would not build up their confidence, which is really the goal of them leading part of the service before tomorrow morning. What? It's all good. It's already at no. So they're going to lead us in some of the prayers. I have to begin with one announcement, which is, and then I'm not going to say it later, that normally those of you who have come to know me for better or worse know that especially beginning with COVID, we just kind of messed around on Purim. Because initially we were alone, and then as some people like our past president Russ can tell you, I just kept messing around on Purim. Some loved it, some hated it. But we actually put together a real spiel this year, and the idea first occurred to me a year ago when I said we need to have, I want to see an Irish music Purim spiel. This is the time of year when I play a lot of Irish music in my car, a lot of Celtic rock, don't ask, just is a thing I do. And I thought, it all began with Fairy Tale of New York. And I said, I can make this into a Purim song that people will be in their heads forever. And John knew this, John Sauvey, and he added a bunch of other songs. Really only Shipping Off to Boston is mine. I had a group of others, and one other that Heyman sings. But John outdid me, John Sauvey, and came up with a Purim version of another song that I did not know, which is the giveaway that I'm not on TikTok all the time. And he composed, and I think that's going to be the song that goes viral in future Purim spiels. I do want to say that John came down with that thing people come down with when they are throwing up all day, and not because he was out partying for Purim. So he is not with us, but I had to say a word to thank him, because it's one thing to write a song, and it's another someone with musical skill, like John and Hans, to say, now we're going to make the words fit the tune so people can sing them. So I wanted to thank Hans, who always really steps up and comes through, and I wanted to thank Ginny Mack, our accordion player. and the wonderful cast that you'll see in about half an hour that will bring us through our Purim story, which will tell you a lot about things you didn't know about Purim. I do want to say that Purim, and then no sermon tonight, but just Purim and Passover together really are the story of Jewish peoplehood. And some of you have heard this from me ad nauseum this year. Purim speaks to every time of us wherever we live, whether it is the order and structure of Passover, which officially is a month away, for those of you for whom that brings dread and anxiety or joy. Start eating all that bread, clean out those pantries, make cookies. But Purim is about order. Purim is about there is a reason, and there is a higher power in the universe, and there is a structure to our Jewish lives. Purim, exactly 1 month earlier, says, eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow you may die. And together, those speak to the duality and the message of the Jewish people. So it is with that in our spirit that we really go into Purim tonight. We celebrate a new member of the Jewish people. We celebrate two B'nai Mitzvah who are here to help lead us in worship. And we sort of laugh and whatever in the nature of Purim. So on that note, you were handed out as sheets. I might not have made enough. You have two things. You have one is a song we're going to sing now. And the other are two numbers in the spiel that you can join in if you want. One to Danny Boy, and the other to a very popular TikTok tune. But it's much older than that, that you can join in when we get there. But I want you to take a moment. I'm done talking. I want you to take a moment to think about Shabbat, maybe the joys of the week, maybe the challenges of the week, but how wonderful it is that we can be here to join together in prayer, in Shabbat, to take a moment to pause here next to the garden. And here's Mrs. Heyman. So it's good to have you here. You made it just in time. Now she's not in the production. She didn't sign up to be Mrs. Heyman. Just to take a moment of kind of a deep breath for Shabbat, how wonderful it is to be able to celebrate, to be together on Purim, to give thanks for what we have, however challenging the week. And so before we turn to the candles, we begin with this sheet, which is a green sheet. And we join together. I know you know this, and if you don't, this is such an easy tune to sing. When did I decide that we would sing this tune? When John said today, I'm not going to make it. And I said, musically, what can I lead? There we go. Oh, once there was a wicked, wicked man, and Haman was his name, sir. He would have murdered all the Jews. They were not to blame, sir. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nashtam, home in Tashin. And Esther was the love queen of King Ahasuerus. When Haman said he'd kill us, oh my, how that did scare us. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nashtam home in Tashin. When Esther speaking to the king. Ha ha, said, oh no, he won't spoil his bad intention. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nashtam home in Tashin, the guest of he shall be this clever Mr. Smarty, and high up he shall swing at a little hanging party. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nashtam home in Tashin, of all his cruel and unkind ways, his little joke did cure him. And don't forget, we owe him thanks for this jolly feast of Purim. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary. And Nashtam home in Tashin. At the top of page 121. If you have a book with 2 page numbers, It's Purim. Good luck. One of them is right. I explain it differently every other week. Let's read together at the top of page 121. As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we by our lives give light to all who behold us, as their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light. So may we in our own day be among those who kindle light. We're going to invite you, if you wish, to come up and light one of the tea candles if you've not yet had a chance to light Shabbat candles, and then we'll join in together with Chelsea and her family. We turn to page 142. If you don't know the words, in a moment we'll continue with Shalom Aleichem.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It does not, like, stop acting like people aren't proud of you. I know, but I don't want kids from my class to see me.
I don't know what else to say other than, you know, like, if you're afraid, then that's okay. You know, it's okay to be afraid, you know. But it's what we do with that fear that matters. Why am I sounding so, what's the word? Oi! I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm trying to give you good advice. Yeah. I'm not sure if it helps.
for Purim. Okay. I'm going to ask the congregation to please rise as we open the ark. But before we do... Yep. Candles over, and if you come over here with your family, come on everybody, here we go, without knocking things over. I'm going to give you this scroll. I'm actually going to give you this scroll. This scroll is from Czechoslovakia. It is the scroll that was saved and put together after the Holocaust. It is a testament to Jewish life. It is a testament to the fact that despite all... You want to hold a little one? Okay, sure. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Got it? Okay. Oh, the big one? No, okay. It is a testament not only to all our people have been through, that in these crazy times and in our crazy history, there are still people who say, not only am I going to go with you, but at times I'm going to lead the way. And you shared with us the high holy days of all times, part of your Jewish journey in front of not just 100 or 200, but everybody, people on the stream. And you talked about your commitment. You talked about the fact that we're going to find out about this. And the more you found out about it, the more you found out that I wasn't going to pressure you. And the more you just charged ahead. You have been not just a student, but a teacher in this family and in this congregation. And for anyone who doesn't know this, Chelsea is also teaching our religious school. If you've said no to anybody in this temple, it's when I wasn't in the room, because you just agreed to things. And our Jewish life, you are holding the life of our people. You are here with your family on this journey. Here, you are a teacher in our congregation. And it was important for you, once you realized you were going to do this. It's all good. It's all good. Dad's helping. Here we go. It was important to you, once you realized you wanted to do this, that you do this before any of your sons have their bar mitzvah. Because you want to be able to stand with them and say, I'm not just your mom, I'm your Jewish mom, and to be a part of their family. And so you are actually, from among your children, the first one to hold the Torah and to bless them and to offer this. And so in the presence of this community, you need to know that Shelley's already Jewish. So she could have said to me, no way, just like lots of other Jewish people. But she said, yes, I would like to be here in front of the congregation to affirm my Jewish identity. And so here in front of your family, I ask you, do you choose to enter this covenant between God and the people Israel and to become a Jew of your own free will?
I do.
Do you accept Judaism to the exclusion of other faiths?
I do.
Do you pledge loyalty to Judaism and to the Jewish people?
I do.
Do you promise to continue to establish a Jewish home?
I do.
Do you commit yourself to the pursuit of Torah and Jewish knowledge?
I do.
And you've already been blessed with children. Do you promise to continue to raise them as best you think Jews should be raised?
I do.
And then together, and you can keep holding that Torah, bring everybody together. What was it easier than having the bar mitzvah? I think you still have to have it, but this was easiest. This will be up. This is bar mitzvah of all these witnesses. We ask God's blessing upon each of you on this journey. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai pana be'elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai pana be'elecha v'yasemecha shalom. We ask God to watch over you and your family, to keep you strong as you prepare these young men for their b'nai mitzvah and all the other things they have waiting for you in their teenage years. And for both of you to be strong and steadfast and continue to build a home that I know is a joyous home and a loving home as the best exemplars of Jewish life. Even as you define what you think Jewish life is, we are so honored to have you, not only as part of the Jewish people, but as part of Beth-El, this house of God. Amen. Mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov. Remain standing if physically able. We're already up. We continue on page 144 with the Chatzi Kaddish.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba ve'alma divrach yirtev ve'almich malchutev b'chayechon u'vyomechon uv'chayedecho bet Yisrael bagala uvizman kariv ve'yimeru amen Yehei shmei Rabba mevarach le'olam olam me'amaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitale v'yithalal shemer kutsha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata shirchata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'yimeru
Turn together to page 148 in English. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly course according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness, darkness from light, transforming day into night, distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tzvaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. Baruch atah Adonai, Hamariv Aravim. We continue on page 152. We join together with Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam. Please be seated as we continue with the V'ahavta. Page 157, we read together at the top. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught. Wherever we
That is by night's foot.
wherever we go,
Is not only Egypt,
that there is a better place,
promised land.
winding ways that promise passes through the wilderness. There is no way to get from here to there, except by joining hands, marching together. We read together on page 160. Grant, O God, that we lie down in peace, and raise us up according to life renewed. Spread over us the shelter of your peace. Guide us with your counsel. For your name's sake, be our help. Shield and shelter us beneath the shadow of your wings. Defend us against enemies, illness, war, famine, and sorrow. Distance us from wrongdoing. For you, God, watch over us and deliver us. For you, God, are gracious and merciful. Guard our going and coming, to life and peace forevermore. Blessed are you, Adonai. Guard you in Israel. Whose shelters of goodness spread over us. Over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Baruch atah Adonai, HaPorez Shalom, Aleinu V'Alol Israel. We continue with the Shabbat on the next page as we sing the joy of Shabbat. We begin as one on the next 3 pages and then continue on our own. Oh God, open our lips that we'll be able to find the words. Please rise. Together the top of page 173. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy, our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its purpose. Baruch atah Adonai. Kadesh. And on the next 6 or 7 pages, standing, seated, Hebrew and English, or just taking time for your own silent Shabbat prayers. We continue. turn to a moment of healing, not only for those we will mention here, but those wherever they may be in the world, in the Middle East, all of those innocent people, those waiting for family members or news, those innocent victims caught up in the tragic spiraling events, and those in our hearts, even if we wish not to call out their name, who are in need of healing, perhaps even for ourselves. On this Shabbat, we mention the names of Christopher Long, Jeannie Rosenblum, Ann Westerman, Susan Schultz, Kevin Lehrer, George Berger, Bob Lewis, Alan Feinberg, Sue Lurie, Mina Devorah Bat Ruth Vyakov, Sandra Price, Harper Feld, Hetty Collins, Alana Knust, Steve Rapvogel, Steve Ginsberg, Eden Cohen, Linwood Smith, Cynthia Gilbert, Martin Sharp, Martha Brown, Jeannie Long, Leslie Arnove, Yaakov Furman. And as I look toward you, if you have other names you'd like to add, feel free.
Peter Levy.
He needs a couple. Oh God, Mishaberach Avotenu Imotenu Avram Yitzchak Yaakov Sarv Garachel V'Lehu Yavarech. Oh God, who blessed our ancestors, bless those we have mentioned, those we may hold in their hearts, those who are homebound listening to the service, all who are in need. We pray they'll get healing, and if healing is not possible at this time, we pray that they will be blessed with strength, they and their families, their caregivers, to face with love and patience all that lies ahead. We turn to page 371. We join together. We turn to page 586, and we rise for Aleinu.
Amen.
seated. It's our custom to sit, and then in a moment, those who are in mourning or remembering to rise, to be recognized. Our thoughts at this part of the service go out to all those who are mourning a loved one at this season and other seasons, at this time of Purim, and yet keenly aware of the events of the world. We know that even amidst pain and suffering, there were moments of bittersweet joy. As we think of those we may have lost, we think about their ability, however trying their lives, at some moment to surprise us with a laugh or a joke, whatever the circumstances of their challenge, to be able to turn, to be able to seek humor, to embrace the joy of life. Those memories keep us strong at this time of remembering in this Purim season. On this Shabbat, we note the Kaddish, the Shloshim, the 30-day period of mourning for Frida Jaffe and Bob Polskin. In addition, we mentioned the Yortzites, the anniversaries of their deaths, of Bernard T. Baum, Otto Berlin, Cecilia Bressert, David Brown, Helen Bostic, Ned Kovic, David Dorfman, Cecile Weinschacher-Echt, Flori Epstein, Margot Feld, Samuel I. Fenton, Leonard Furstenfeld, Monia Rothschild-Friedberg, Adeline Friedman, Saul R. Gale, Robert Goldblum, Cecilia Goldstucker, Isaac Harris, Samuel Heyman, Karen Kozlow, Otto Kuhn, Marjorie Lemaire, Catherine Harper Lastater, Julian Lerner, Elise Levi Fuchs, Mindy Lieberman, Louise Lipschitz, Herman Mann, Fred Murachka, Jeremy Moss, Fred Murrah, David Ross, Edmund Rothschild, Edward Sankery, Genevieve Sankery, Rose Schloss, Jean Schneeweiss, Kathy T. Schuller, Emmanuel A. Siegel, Samuel Freilich Simon, Henry E. Sloter, Bennett Simon, Maurice Solomon, Betty Mae Stein, David L. Toby, Pearl Joseph Wallen, Shirley Wasserman, Morton Wasserman, Bertha Weinbaum, Joseph Weisberg, Virginia Westerman, Pauline Wittenberg. If there are other names you'd like to add as a visitor or that I may have missed, thank you. In memory of those we mentioned and those who have no one to remember them, we rise as one community. Thank you. We rise as one, page 598, the Mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal, Yit Gadash, Shemei Rabbah, V'yalma Divrach Irute, V'yamlich Malchute, V'chaye Chon, V'yomei Chon, V'chaye D'chol Beit Yisrael, V'galal V'izman Karim V'imru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah M'varach, Le'olam Lamei Almaya. Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitba'ar Dromam V'yitnaseh. V'yitadar V'yitalev V'yital Shmei D'kudsha B'richu. Elam Min Chol Birchata V'shirata. Tushbechata V'nechemata. Dami Ram B'yamal V'imru, Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemai. V'chaim Aleinu V'yal Kol Yisrael. V'imru, Amen. Say Shalom B'mromah. Hu Yaseh Shalom. Aleinu V'yal Kol Yisrael. Zichronam Livracha, may their memories be a blessing, making us strong and at times able to smile as we remember them. Amen. Please be seated. If you do not yet have a grogger, now is a good time. If you don't have a song sheet, there are 2 songs you can feel free to join in on. You'll know because they'll be the 2 songs you have the words to. One will be our closing song, and the other one is Well, it's music to Danny Boy. So if you hear Danny Boy and say, I know that one, you are the Jews, so you can join along. I've never actually worn this, and I suspect it may not be my size. So, but we'll cast coming up. Yeah, this is definitely not my size, but someone will thank me for it. There we go. Thank you, Heyman, coming on up.
Oh, my bad. Where's
Yeah,
my face?
yeah.
That's my script. Where's mine? I sat right here. Right there? Oh, I guess it is.
See, now it's on. Now it's on. You need to put it on?
Test, 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 test,
Oh,
test,
my
test,
cocoa
test.
puffs. When my sister got that again.
Test, test, test.
When are we supposed to have the big boxes?
Should I sit here? I can sit here. Christine,
Test, test, test.
I want to thank Hans for stepping in. We could have just changed the name to Hans, but in honor of John, who worked so hard, John will be playing the role. Hans will be playing the role of John
that's
tonight
fine.
at the beginning of our presentation. So there we go. Wait till
Test,
everybody-
test, test. Okay, here we are.
Everyone get ready? Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I should be on this side. Yeah, I should be on this side. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. And
Hey, Rabbi, we're good to go. Irish, Jewish, St. Patrick's Day, Purim masterpiece.
thank you, John. It's everything I've ever wanted. The pinnacle of my rabbinic career. The play of my dreams.
You know, Rabbi, everyone else is doing wicked. There's still time. I think I've got the score in my car, and you can interrupt me at any point at this point.
No, John. Here in Fort Worth, we will not kowtow to the current in thing as every other synagogue in the country is doing this year. First, it was the Barbie spiel. Then, it was the Oppenheimer Purim spiel. That one was kind of depressing. It was a bust. Now it is the Wicked spiel. I've waited too long for my Irish masterpiece, but, my daughter told me it's cultural appropriation.
I know, but why don't we have a giant cultural appropriation sign? And whenever we cross the line, we'll take it and just apologize.
Yes, that sounds good enough, but I don't know. Is it enough? I don't know.
Well, you know, Rabbi, what I say when people say I'm woke, I say, then what's for breakfast? Wait. Breakfast. Rabbi, what if we made it a Hallmark Channel spiel? Those are incredibly offensive. Every Christmas and Hanukkah season, Hallmark offends everybody, and no one seems to mind.
Why, John, you might be onto something. Why, yes, we'll make it a Hallmark Purim, St. Patrick's Day, Irish, Jewish retelling of the greatest story ever.
Well, and what's more, Rabbi, we'll make it a Hallmark Purim, St. Patrick's Day, Irish, Jewish cereal spiel.
Cereal?
Yes, breakfast cereal. Everybody knows the story of the Jews and the great Shushan cereal debacle.
Yes, I can see it now. It would begin with a flashback to a bar in Times Square. Yes, New York City, and now we fade back to the story, back in the past. It was Shushan Purim in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. He had a pointy beard and beady, shifty eyes, a worn three-cornered hat, and a cookie in his hand. He was important once, stood in the king's high court, People all bowed down to him. The king was his best friend. He almost had it all, but she was Jewish, and he didn't know which he could do it all again.
My uncle, he shook me, said, listen, my girl, Mad Haman will kill all the Jews in the world. Go to the king's party, your faith to reveal. To a Jewish queen of Shushan, Mad Haman will kneel. When the party, oh, it's you.
She was pretty, queen of Shushan city. When the party had ended, still one song left to sing. Queen Esther was swaying to the king. She was saying, my birthright is Jewish. Now take back the thing.
Seems lost, don't give up hope. Remember Esther's way. You can hear the grogger crack on Purim Day.
I could have had it all.
Hey, stop blaming me.
You stole my dreams from me, and now my life too.
I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. I'll make it all alone. But no one will remember you. When all is lost, don't give up hope. Remember Esther's way. You can hear the grogger crack on Purim Day.
Every year when the four-leaf clover would return from the cold winter season, King Ahasuerus would call all his subjects together for the great cereal contest. Every clan in the Irish province of Loch Shushan selected participants that presented their best cereal creation to the king in search of that coveted prize, the king's silver cereal spoon. No one tried harder to win year after year than Haman.
Boo! Boo.
Oh, Shaughnessy. He took great pride in crafting his prune and poopy bran flake cereal, but he never won. Each time Mordecai's clan won the prize with their new creative special secret, Lucky Charms recipe. One year, the Jews added new colors to the mix. Another year, it was the marshmallows. And another year, they even put a picture of the king dressed like a leprechaun on the box. And Haman...
Boo!
had it.
Why? Why do I hate the Jews? Why, do you ask? As the seasons go and the cereals flow in a free and easy way, it's always the same. They're always to blame and always with the game. Come groggers all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too. We'll give them the slip and no more lip. Damn, I hate those mountain Jews. Yada bim bum bum, yada bim bum bum, yada bum 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 bum. Yada bim bum bum, yada bum bum bum, yada bim bum, yada bum bum. Oh, I hate those mountain Jews. If you can't beat them, kill them.
That year, Haman devised a very generic plan. He would have all the Jews killed, because with all the Jews dead, his cereal would surely win the cereal prize. He told the king that the Jews were an evil clan that didn't want to help the kingdom. They were greedy and intended to keep all of the Lucky Charms for themselves. The king, in great fear, gave Haman his royal secret decoder ring and told Haman that with his permission, Haman could send a message to the troops to secure that cereal. After hearing of Haman's plan, the Jews ran to Mordecai. Esther, the king's wife, well, one of his many wives, but his current favorite wife, was Mordecai's cousin, and unbeknownst to the king, was secretly a Jew.
Oh, Mordecai, the Jews are falling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. He wants that prize for our heads he's calling. It's you, must stop Mad Haman's plan. Send your sweet cousin to her husband's chambers. Her sweet mirth right now the king must know. Her Jewishness will save all our people. Oh Mordecai, please save us so. No way. I've got it good here. Unlimited cereal, servants, sister wives, and I only have to give him 1 day a month, if you know what I mean, so that he can sow his wild Quaker oats. Plus, I only have to shake my cereal booty once a month because he's generally too drunk on oat milk to want more than that. It's not a bad deal. Yes, since the king discovered that he's lactose intolerant, he's been strictly an oat milk kind of guy. Anyway, you'll just have to find your redemption somewhere else. I'm gonna die, run away! Ah! Okay, you wanna scooch over?
Here, scooch this way.
You're back.
Nowadays are numbers, so pack your bags. I'm shipping out to Shushan, whoa. I'm shipping out to Shushan, whoa. I'm shipping out to Shushan, whoa. I'm shipping out to Shushan to save my Jewish tush. What should I do? The Jews are doomed anyway. It's not like I can make a difference. Why risk my life? And I love living in a palace as a cereal queen. Who are you?
Who are you? And who removed me from the story? Hey, New, what's going on here? I was in the story. Did you guys take me out of the story? What am I, chopped liver? It's not enough. I've been demonized for centuries. But now I haven't even made your verkackte spiel. Who are you? And who decided I was not queen anymore?
I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you lost your crown forever. I hope that you think you're clever.
I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're happy how you grovel in submission to feed the king's ambition.
So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now. Who are you? I don't know you. How did you get past security? How did you get in this story? Am I the queen? And who are you?
Esther, listen to me. I used to be the queen. You can't trust that little pisher the first time you don't do your shtick. They'll throw you out like soggy cornflakes.
I know, but I can't see it. My fate lies in cereal. Oh, there it is. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I see my destiny in the halls of Kellogg's cereal fame. I'm really not a Fruit Loop. I don't mean any harm. It's time to trust my instincts. I am a lucky charm. It's time to be marshmallow royalty, the king and me, marshmallow royalty, and no bran flake will put me down.
You've been warned. The first time you disobey, he'll discard you like yesterday's spoiled milk. I'm off to hang with Miriam, Lilith, Deborah, Judith, and all the strong women on the other side.
No, I told you.
What?
No wicked. What? No wicked at Beth-El this year. We are now returning to our regularly scheduled play, Aaron Gobra or Esther Gobronstein.
Wait, now that my marshmallow sugar high has subsided, why can't I have both? The cereal king and Judaism, chocolate cereal and a Jewish star. Okay, Mordecai, I'll do it. I'll go to the harem. Forgive me. I know it is not our special cereal day, and I know your tummy is recovering from an all-night binge of Cocoa Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I need your help. I need a favor, my king. I need you to throw a party, and I need you to invite Haman. Just Haman. To come to this special party.
Only Haman?
No.
Oh, Esther, my sugar smacks. You can spoon with me any day. Whatever you need, it shall be. When their eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Esther's laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Esther's heart is happy, all the world seem bright and gay. And when Esther's eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. There's a tear in your eye, and I'm wondering why, for it should never be there at all. With such power in your smile, the king's heart you beguile. There's never a teardrop should fall. When your sweet lilting's laughter like some fairy song, and your eyes twinkle bright as can be, you should laugh all the while, and all other times smile, now a smile for me. When Esther's eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Esther's laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Esther's heart is happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Esther's eyes are smiling, they sure steal your heart away. Yes, I will invite him to join me for a party in the palace.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I am so excited. What? Why, a special party? I must be getting a cereal promotion. Maybe they'll make me the captain. A captain on the order of crunch.
My wonderful crunchy, even when bathing in oat milk king, you must know that I am a Jew. I am the creator of the Lucky Charms, and that dastardly Haman is lying.
He's lying?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I like Haman. But I sure like the queen. But I do love my Lucky Charms.
Oh, please, Esther. Please have mercy. Please, I didn't know that you were a Jew.
Hang Haman or kill Esther? What to do?
Well, if you kill me, who will make the prune and poopy bradflakes?
Oh, great king, I am adding something new to my Lucky Charms this year. Not marshmallow, not a new color, not Jameson whiskey, not Bushmill, but chocolate-covered Jewish stars.
Chocolate stars?
Yes.
Send him to the gallows.
Burns, the truth that learned. Esther saved our people, our thanks she earned. I'm shipping back to Shushan, whoa. I'm shipping back to Shushan, whoa. I'm shipping back to Shushan, whoa. I'm shipping back to Shushan because we're saved for now.
Oh, Mary Munchkins, where art thou?
Haman is dead. Ready? Say it. Haman, go sit up. Ready? Go ahead. Haman is dead. Long Haman's gone. Spin your groggers and sing along. Tell the world that Haman's gone. He tried to kill the Jews, and his life he will lose. Spread the news that wicked Haman's gone. Ding dong, Haman's gone. Spin your groggers, sing along. Tell the world that wicked Haman's gone. He's gone where villains go, straight to jail. Guantanamo. Let them know that wicked Haman's gone.
Stop.
What? What?
No munchkins.
What?
No flying
What?
monkeys.
It's one
no
song.
wicked witches.
What are you talking about?
And certainly,
What?
right, no Guantanamo.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
one wicked song. Come
Sorry.
on. It's one
Sorry.
wicked song.
So the Jews were saved, cereal was eaten, and Haman was hung on the gallows. Vashti went off to hang out with Miriam, Lilith, and the other strong women who were politely asked to leave the story, and Esther remained the loyal cereal queen. And this has been the hard to believe but totally true, heart-stopping, pants-dropping, earthquaking, booty-shaking, cereal-making story of Haman, Esther, and the Lucky Charms.
Yay! Come on, people. Yay!
Please go ahead. You can pull out your song sheets and join in for the last number.
Okay, wait. Ahasuerus was the king of the Persians. Quite Vashti, the king blew up when she wouldn't get down, so she had to go. Huh! Now that the porn time come to eat hamantash and drink some rum, one day we can have some fun. We'll shake our groggers and yell. And the beauty comp he sees young Esther being fairest of the get the best of the king is acting just like a jester. To take that weapon to head. Ha! Now that the porn time come to eat hamantash and drink some rum, one day we can have some fun. We'll shake our groggers and yell. Die, 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 die. Now Now Haman was the king's right man, his pompous man throughout the land. He states the Jews. There was a ban on the 13th of Adar. Huh! Now that the four times come to eat hamantash and drink some rum. One day we can have some fun. We'll shake our crackers and yell. Our Mordecai wise and true, straight to his cousin Esther flew. He told how Haman planned to do. Took the news and ran. Huh! Now has the prime time come to eat hamantash and drink some rum. One day he can have some fun. We'll shake our crackers and yell. Die, 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 die. Straight to the king, brave Esther went, and there confessed her knees are bent. Her Jewishness and Haman's intent. The king was pretty pissed. Huh! Now has the point time come to eat hamantash and drink some rum. One day we can have some fun. We'll shake our crackers and yell. And Haman was killed instead of Jews. The king delighted sent out the news. The Mordecai was the one he chose to be his right-hand man. Ha! Now has the point time come to eat hamantash and drink some rum. One day we can have some fun. We'll shake our crackers and yell. Now has the point time come to eat hamantash and drink some rum. One day we can have some fun. We'll shake our crackers and yell. Yay! Happy Purim!
We need a picture of our cast.
We do. Can someone take a picture of us?
Take a picture of
Can
us.
someone take a quick picture of
Hang on, I'll grab my
us?
phone.
Please come
Can
take a bow.
someone
This
take a
amazing
picture?
cast.
Oh, yes. Oh, I thought we did.
Okay, I'm sure. So
We did
here,
a
thank you
picture.
so much to our amazing cast. Every one of you who stepped in and did this quickly and rehearsed. And I do want to thank Shayna, who has directed a number of plays and realized pretty quickly she was going to take over
That's
and
right.
in a good way with full permission and really block this out. Heyman, come up for a photo. You could be like, you could refuse your Heyman.
Thank you.
So thank you, everybody. Enjoy your cereal or your
Okay, let's move down, guys.
Purim.
Rabbi, come on, we're taking a
Please
picture.
take a yes. And
It's really fast.
of course, Hans and Ginny who stepped right in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Red. Okay. Is everybody in? Everybody look at Lauren, guys.
This will take 2 seconds, I promise. Here we go.
That's okay.
I'm gonna scoot away.
All right, we're done. Yay!
Thanks, honey. Thank you.
Wait, why am I clapping?
Cute. Maybe that was so fun.
Oh my God,
That
yes,
was so fun, Shayna.
yes.
That was awesome. Thank you.
It is,
Good job, Amen.
it is, yes, still Shabbat. So we conclude on page
Give it to the king.
123 with the blessing
It belongs
of
to him.
wine and juice. And if any of the kids want a little bit of grape juice, you can come get it or not. We join together. Thank you again. I would thank you over and over, but I will later, yes. And we join together. Oh, right.
Oh,
Let's get, who else wants juice? No,
this
come
thing.
get it. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, we're doing this now.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam,
Thanks, honey.
Shani b'mitzvot
v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho mi'alam. And continue with the motzi, and after feel free to take some challah, hamantash, and whatever, as we Oh, we can do both. Can you pull both? No, I'm impressed. No. All right.
Rabbi, we have more kids here.
I know, they're shy. I can blame them. I know. But they're all like, I'm not going out there. All right, we join together in the Motzi. Purim Sameach.